Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and I have something interesting for you folks. This is the Fiizreal X50 Turbofan. What is it? It's a little powered fan, brushless powered fan, powered by two 700 milliampere hour batteries, lithium ion batteries. What would you use one of these for? Well, most folks out there, especially those that have RC cars, know that these get very dirty, very dusty. Normally, you have to dust them off using a can of compressed air. This works, but it could be very time consuming. Uh, this this has like twice the power of one of those cans. I'm going to demonstrate it a little bit later, but let's talk about this thing before I go into demonstrating this thing. Again, you can use this particular fan for dust removal, for cleaning purposes, even inflating purposes. It comes with nozzles to do such. It weighs about 270 grams. That's a little over half a pound. And it has this very high speed brushless motor in here. And when I say very high speed, it's 130,000 RPM. And I said that right, 130,000 max speed RPM brushless motor in this. Again, it is powered by two 700 lithium ion batteries. Very powerful batteries. That's why it's kind of heavy at over a little half of a pound. But that gives it plenty of power to do its thing, okay? Those batteries are charged by a Type-C connector here, and you can charge this up to 15 watts. And 15 watts, that'd be 3 amps. 15 divided by 5 volts with a 5-volt charger. Yeah, about 3 amps. So you can use a 3 amp charger on this. That'll be the maximum charging power that this could take. I guess you can go with a higher charger, but it won't take more than 3 amps through that charger to charge it. So, what else about it? It has smart chip protection. Let's talk about that charging and use. Smart chip protection for the low battery. That'll prevent it from discharging below a point where it will damage the batteries. Also for overheating, if it overheats. And overcurrent also protection through that smart chip. And also stall protection in case something gets lodged in there and prevents the motor from spinning. It comes with two of these nozzles. Now, these nozzles are magnetic nozzles. They clip on like so. Very easy to put on and take off. And they work very well. Now, again, you can use these nozzles for directing the flow, precisely directing the flow. And also you can use them for inflating purposes. Say you got inner tubes, or not inner tubes, but a raft or something that you want to inflate. You can do such with this, supposedly. So that's cool in itself there. So let's go over what comes in the package before we go into demonstrating. And I am going to demonstrate this thing. So in the package, you get the carrying case, or the box that it comes in. It's a nice box with slots for each of the components. So I recommend not tossing this away and keep using this for storage of the turbofan. Let's close it back up again. You also get the turbofan itself, along with two nozzles, a Type-C USB charging cable, and instructions for the turbofan right there. So now I mentioned that this thing is super powerful. Let's demonstrate its power. Let me get this box out of the way entirely by using an anemometer to measure the wind speed from this. And I'm going to also compare it to using a can, dusting can such as this one here. Okay, let's do a demonstration of what this thing can actually do as compared to a dusting can. Okay, I'm going to use an anemometer here to measure the wind speed from it, turning it on, and I'm going to set it to measure maximum wind speed up here on the top here. So first we're going to start off with this. And what did we get for maximum wind speed? About 37 miles per hour. I have this set to miles per hour. So, okay, now let's try it with this. Now to turn this on, it has this switch here, sliding switch, and you can change the wind speed of it. Start it from slow, and then you can go max by simply pressing this button here. Let's start off without the nozzles first. Putting it in front of this. Oh, wrong way. Okay, and maximum wind speed we got was 76 miles per hour, almost 77 miles per hour. So that was pretty good. Okay, let's try this nozzle here and see what we can get with using a nozzle. Attaching it and turning it back on, keeping it on, measuring max wind speed on the anemometer. And we got it going and firing it up. And what did we get? 84 miles per hour with that nozzle. So let's try this little pointed nozzle and see what speed we get with this. And have it set the backs. Okay, try it again. That time I only got up to 72 miles per hour. So all in all, it is much more powerful than this. So that's, again, with the dust buster, we only get, or the can of dust, max wind speed, only 34 miles per hour that time. So again, this thing is immensely powerful. Okay, much more powerful than one of these cans here. So again, if you're interested in this, is a neat gadget, folks, and it's relatively inexpensive too. So check it out. So this is Quadcopter 101. Hope you enjoyed this. This is Quadcopter 101 signing out.